All right, welcome everybody. We're back. They wiped the scores. Oh, hi croissant. This wasn't the plan, but they wiped all the scores. All of them. I think it was like Monday night into Tuesday. And they wiped everything. It's all just gone. I'm not piloting nearly as many people now, but there are some people who just can't play. Like, circumstances come up and they can't do it. So I at least want to help them out. Voice is deep, yeah. If I talk low and quiet, it'll do that. He's speaking Japanese. Oh no. I don't even think I ran Hollow. Okay. Let me get the link posted in the NIKKE Discords. Posts are sent. We're starting with Hollow here, or Hole, as many of us know. Yeah, I genuinely wonder what Croissant just sent, but I am not taking the time to translate that. Oh, that's like actually a team you can use. That's crazy. That's not, nor is that. Okay. Let me just pull up the trusty, all reliable team image here. Oh no. I just noticed your redeems didn't go through. Let me restart that. Sometimes Mix It Up just does not want to work, so I have to restart it. I'm not redoing all of it, Ewan. I'm only doing whole CC and my own, and if we have time, I'll do Deleta. CC doesn't have time. I don't think Hole does either. Obviously, I have to do mine. No one's going to do it for me. And then I have to do, maybe, if I have spare time, Deleta, because he is on mobile only. So his scores are awful. Nice score of 0. Yeah, that's where we're at. For the moment. Gotta actually do a run, you know? Anyway, let me give you those redeems. What was it? Is it the, yeah, the cat boy? Yeah, the big fish hat. Where's my nose? There you go. There's your nose. The nose. They wiped the scores, Deleta. That's unless you're making a joke, I can't tell. You tried running my comps but didn't do it right. Wow. And he was giving me grief. This guy. Yeah, you have to hold burst sometimes. It sucks, I know. It really goes against everything we've learned and everything the game has taught us, but sometimes you gotta do it. Just how it works. Oh, right. I should get an invite to my Discord. For everybody. And pin it. Come on, YouTube. Don't make it difficult. There we go. No, it's you got more time. If there's anybody else who like definitely needs to have someone pilot because they like can't do it, I might try to fit them in tomorrow. I can't do it Friday though. I have no time Friday. I will be coming home from work and immediately getting into a collab. So, no time. Anyway, teams. Does he have Rouge? Please tell me he has Rouge. Oh, God bless. Actually, no, we need Crown. Get rid of her. There we go. Rouge. Drop her. Pick up Maxwell. Grave? That shouldn't be a problem. If you join, let me know if you don't want to do the silly verification. I can skip you past that. I made a grave mistake. Yeah, maybe. Interview went well. Interview went very well, actually. I think I got along quite well with the interviewer. The technical questions weren't too much of a problem. I think I could probably do better with them. Could have had better answers to them, but you can only do so much in 5 minutes. So 100 mil higher. Good. I'm proud of you. Genuinely, good job. I'm sure your comps were horribly cursed, though. Let's see. Did you have Grave, right? I'm blind. Let me just... Oh, no Grave. Tragic. Art website, huh? Oh yeah, it was a huge help. It got me the job and everything. Removing your... Yeah, well, you know, honestly, Lee, maybe that's a unit you should use, but I don't know anything about her and I wasn't about to learn it. All due respect. That was just not happening. Oh, there it is. Did I have the wrong thing tagged? I don't know. I'm tired. He's trying Land Eater. Very different boss. Huh? I didn't get a notification for that, actually. Hold on. Let me go look. Why didn't I get one? That's messed up. I think it tried to not give me that message because it looked so sus. Chicken and my alt. Oh, I don't want you to mention those, Zippy. I don't have those planned right now, but I'll try. I'll try to fit them in. I might have to do them tomorrow off stream. At the Abe thing? What? If you don't mind doing it, Zippy, it's fine as long as they're ran. It's whatever. Ave would make the transition to Grave easier. What? Huh? I'm so confused. Favoritism? Huh? No, not another 7 hours. I have to like wake up for work tomorrow and stuff. I don't know what you guys are talking about with Ave. Anyway. Ein. Where Ein? Mostly the same teams, Lee. That's good. At least I was close. Right. Ein. Ein and mod. Okay. This is a shotgun team. Oh, you're gonna drop these. Yeah. They run Monk Noir. Makes this super easy. There she is. Feel new stories are going to be written. Yeah. Hey, at least this one didn't end in like complete depression, right? Like it's kind of a bittersweet ending rather than complete depression and suffering. All right, volume. I'm just gonna start typing names in because it's faster. Volume. Ari. Blood. Scarlet. Okay. And that leaves us with the... These units should be pretty high up on the list, so I should be able to... Yep. Scarbs. Alice. And... Order. What's the order? Okay. Yeah, I mean, some of them were pretty, like, sad, though, in a way, you know? Yeah, Red Ash did not exactly end on a happy note, either. So far, I think the Annie events have been kind of somber at best. As far as, like, the overall ending tone. I mean, yes, sorta. I mean, it's a mix, you know? Yeah, I think yeah, okay. All right. I'll give it to you. It is bittersweet. Maybe I'm just more attached to Red Hood, so it makes me more sad than than looking forward to it. I have it. I mean, this time we didn't even win. Let's get the music off. I didn't get to the epilogue yet, no. There's probably something I'm missing. Nikke has a story. Yeah, it sure does. All right. I don't think this team has anything special going on. Okay. I'll have to see that. Probably tomorrow when I have more time. I've been pinged. Oh dear. I could cook some crazy stuff with his account, but I don't think he wants that, you know? I also don't really have the time right now to go cooking. Thing is, his account would just follow like the norm. That's all you have to do. Just follow the norm and you'll be fine with that account. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. We'll see. No. Hull's account is just that strong. His crown can actually clear the wall. That's pretty good. That's good to have. That just saved me a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, I can do that after this run. Why do you ask? $2.6. That's not bad. Makes me curious what your investment is on Cindy here. Attack, E damage, E damage. Yeah, I mean, you're not super invested yet. Huh? Croissant, are you okay? You good? Nothing. Oh dear. That doesn't make me feel like it's nothing, but okay. Need 6 more mileage to get grave? Huh? Oh, different person. Sorry, I just read the text. Yeah, I mean, good luck with that. If you can get it, it's worth the mileage. IMO, if you don't have her at all. Yeah, rocks drying up happens all the time. Relatable. Yeah, books are drying up too, right? Damn. Hate when that happens. They're releasing too many good units. They need to chill out. Because after a certain point, you know, it's a bit much. It gets to be a little bit of a burden. And they're starting even earlier this time than they did last time, I swear. And with more. So last year it was just Red Hood, right? Just Red Hood. X-Lud was kind of in there, but like she's okay. And then there was Scarbs. We already have 2, and that's just anniversary. What's going to happen to us? Will we ever financially recover? I'm not sure. That's very optimistic of you, Zippy. You saw what they said about Ava. They said, not enough money. We need more money. They're gonna release 2. I declare the odds very high. More concerned about New Year's. I mean... Ow. That's not good. True, they'll probably rerun X-Lud. So that might slow their roll a little bit. They might just be relying on people pulling that. Dorothy alt unit? Question mark. God dang it. Okay, I have to hold burst. I was hoping I wouldn't have to and I could just like steamroll through it, but that's not working out. We don't have enough off burst damage. We'll just hold it. We have to delay just a little bit here. And it's just enough, that delay. I should be able to clear this with mod if I don't get burst off. I got burst. Good. Just on time. More coffins in a cave somewhere. Easy money. What the heck? We do have to wait just a second here. That should be good. Uh-oh, mod died. Dang. still, 1.1 bill is pretty good. You have her now. Wonderful. Excellent work. Everyone, give him a round of applause. Very good. Clap. Please clap. Lee, this is why you have, well, actually no, your cube, your battery problem, your chip spending habits are the reason you have the scores you have, but holding off until the last day is also not helping. I'm never letting you live that down. Cube Coper? Oh my goodness. So wait, what was your final score again, Lee? Tell me. Tell me. Brother, you can take my Nihilister. I actually don't care. 2.35. Oh, that could be like at least 2.7 if you invested properly in cubes. And you'd be further in campaign. And Tribe Tower. Yep. You know, he's actually going for it. This man is insane. Okay, no one died. Good. Oh my god, he's actually going for Prism. Yeah, exactly. Leveled Resilience Cube will get you everywhere. If you just didn't get the Bastion Cube and you were like, yeah, but I want, you know, Nihilister, I would be like, you know what? Okay. Okay. Fine. But you gotta get at least one of them. Preferably the reload one. It makes a big difference for so many characters, whereas the ammo one is, I mean, it helps, don't get me wrong, but it's not like critical for as many. Dang, we just cannot break those rocks without being in burst. We just have to tank all these now. I have no cover. That's because you haven't leveled them, Lee. The reload speed difference is huge. That will literally never happen. Even if they make Nihilister good, they'll make Nihilister good in a way that you don't need dupes. She'll be a support or something. Dang it. Okay. Gotta change my timing just a little bit. By that I mean I have to delay the thing. I will literally still outdamage you because my cubes are better. It's not even funny how much they matter. 5 teams with cubes will always outdamage even a meta Nihilister. Unless they make her like 5x Cinderella. Not happening, by the way. Okay, timing is much better now just because I delayed that one. Delay this one, should be on time for the QTE. We were able to cover this time, that's good too. Yeah, much better timing for the QTE. I'm a rehab hater. Oh my goodness. I quite like the rehab characters. I think I told you this yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before. I quite like them. I wish Sin would actually get a favorite item. So she could be like good. Alright, no cover. Doesn't matter. Yeah, she's a rehab character. Sin alt before try. You know, you're true. They did the same thing to Quincy. Yeah, they'd have to like ignore the requirement for them. Although, don't they already come in as max relation or whatever? Lee, you did not just type those words out and then hit send. You did not just type those words out. Lee said, and I quote, "At least I have a useful fire code, NIKKE, for SR." Lee, have you heard of Alice? You know who that is? She's literally useless. If you see her on a team, it's because they ran out of fire to break QTEs. Oh dearie. Oh no. Or no, that was intended, yeah. Yeah, and then Modernia. Let's see, who else? You have Asuka. You have 2B. Ray's sort of a DPS, not the best, but she's there. Let's see. Yeah, now we have Grave as well. D-Wife is there. I mean, she's good for if you just need to pop the QTE for like a Red Hood team. Very useful. Yeah, and there's, of course, you know, Yoha if you want to run a Snow White team. Kilo if you just wanted to be a meme. And then, you know, then I guess you're all the way down there. You're getting to Nihilister. But again, you're just running her to pop QTEs. Anyone else can do that. Emma can do that. And you know what Emma can also do? She has a machine gun, so she can pop projectiles pretty effectively. She can also break QTEs very reliably. And, crazy part here, she gives pretty good heals. Nihilister does basically nothing. She just shoots. Is there still room for tonight? I have no idea. Hi. Yeah, Ben, sorry. They wiped the scores, so I'm just running some people who can't do runs themselves. Not the whole roster again, God. I don't know. We'll see. If I get through my account, I have this account, CC, and then mine. And then if there's room after that, I can fit people in if they really need a run, but that's if I have time. So far, we're doing okay on time. Did I check cubes here? I did. Okay, cool. No, it doesn't close today. It closes like, I think Friday or something. I just won't have time to do more runs. Yeah, they extended it at least. I don't know. They might end up canceling the whole damn thing, though. Who knows? At the rate things are going. I will add that defense and damage taken benefits from dolls do matter for stuff like this, where like you're trying to keep Scarlet alive or similar. Third time's the charm. Oh man. At that point, they'll probably just cancel it for the whole season, you know? Just say, whatever, here's your rewards, get out. Stop breaking our game. Holy, that was way too close. You have 4 choosing doll boxes. Yeah, I have a bunch too. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them. Because I don't have any characters that really need it right now, but I'm just holding on to them for the moment. I hope that's not too early. Oh no, I have Scarlet, I'll be okay. She can clear the QTs if need be. Yeah, like this. Although we do have to hold. Yeah, we have a bunch of dolls, but no mats, so it's like, whatever. I'm sorry, Croissant. I read your message, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I'll do that in a minute, and then I totally forgot. You have to badger me. It's okay, you're allowed to badger me about things if I forget. Not my actual hands. I do have a picture on the Discord of my calf tattoo, though. The one on my calf of Cerberus. That's in there. Hold on, I'll move it. No, I have hands. I have a whole body, actually. See? I just don't usually show all of it, because, you know, reasons. Namely that it's just not well, that one wasn't for you, Croissant. That was already, I know that's already too late. My bad. But other people were questioning it. Was that Englishly? What the heck did you just say? For a second. There we go. Should be good. I'm sorry, what did you just say, Ben? It's literally just the tattoo on my leg. Chill. Oh, my hand is just a mouse. I see what you're trying to say. Wow, 666 against a behemoth. If only it was Leviathan, right? Yeah, the vanilla tattoo, as you called it. Cruel. My tattoo artist would be mildly upset at that. I appear to have misplaced my phone. Oh well. Didn't need to call anyone, just figured I'd check it, but... Like you say, I shall get the sacred coconut oil. God. My hard mode run? Dude, I don't push hard mode. What are you talking about? I do not have the cash, the money to get the levels to do hard mode. Like that. Like that's no, that's not happening. I don't even push my own hard mode half the time. Half the time it's Yoshi pushing my hard mode. I'm bad at hard mode. I don't know anything about it. You know, like there's whole pause text and stuff. Like it's a whole different beast to the rest of the competitive game. And no cubes. They used cubes, I guarantee you. That E damage bonus is nothing to laugh at. 14, 15%. Hard mode, that's what the Union is for. I mean, that's what Yoshi's for. He's the one who does it for everybody. A god of a man. And he like knows the techniques for the individual rounds too. Or not rounds, the stages. Stages, that's what we call them. All hail God Yoshi, yeah. He keeps Godesu together. Well, Umisi anyway. I guess the rest of them would survive without us, but... Not for him. We wouldn't be anywhere. I'd be back in NB. A semi-casual hard mode pusher. That's more casual than me. Which I don't know. I feel like that's kind of saying something. Taylor back to NB. If Umisi implodes one day, which would really just mean that Yoshi quit. Well, probably, I don't know. Maybe Thune would step up, but I can't do what he does. Then yeah, I would just retire, call it a day. I mean, I'd still help out with Godesu stuff, but that would be my retirement stage. I'd be looking for my pension, you know. You said you're waiting to build Nihilister for chapter 17 boss. Holy. If auto doesn't clear it, it's not getting cleared. That's a real attitude right there. That's totally valid. We're gonna hold this one, because I'm pretty sure this is leading into the QTE. Yeah. And I'd rather just make sure I have it. Yeah, the new volleyball enemies do fuck up auto. I despise them. Thanks. Thanks, Tia. You just fucking wiped the board. Holy crap. I did have to manually get past those tower stages. It's kind of a little rough. Whose account am I doing right now? Hollow. He's in chat here. I think it's Oni. Oh yeah, the explosive units, the AI ignore. I despise that change. Lee said, yeah, Red Hood can just destroy my balls. That's great. Good quote, Lee. All I heard was you're into CBT. That's kind of crazy, dude. What was that ranking? 0.24. That's not bad. Yeah, closed beta tests. Use a waifu tax where you just take the hottest girls from every account you play. You know, I wish I could, Ben. No, these are for my union mates and whatnot, mainly. You know, friends. I'm just helping out. Based on your placement, you get gems as a reward, so it's kind of important to, like, have a decent placement. Even if it's not, like, perfect, it's still gonna probably be better than what they would have gotten if they just, like, left it on auto or something. Especially with this boss. This boss is not auto-friendly. How will Lami ever recover? Does Lami even do solo raid? Come to think of it. I don't know if I've ever asked him. He just doesn't do it. Does he auto it? At least? Yeah, just let it run? He would at least have the second frame if he just autoed it. Ben says, my friends know damned well that if they leave me alone with the bunny girls, they're at least getting them back sticky, if they get them back at all. Oh my god. Stop covering them in tar. God. CC's a man of culture, at least. And does his dailies. I was saying that's based. Not even April. What? Huh? Yeah, we're tar and feathering the bunny girls. I didn't say it. Ben said it. Okay. Let's set up teams. Did CC not pull for Cindy? I swear to God. He did. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, what's wrong with him? Oh, that's the wrong blonde. There we go. Rouge. Yanis. Yeah, Ben makes them sticky. I don't know what he's talking about with the sticky exactly, but like, you know. You know. That's good. You would have skipped her. Lee, you're crazy. I can't read that one, Ben. I don't think I'm allowed. No problem. Happy I could help out. Let's see. Get her in third annier eventually? No guarantee. No guarantee. They'll probably never rerun her either. Oh, he did set up the teams. They're just in a weird order. Okay. At least these two are here. What team did he use there? That's the right one. That's the right one. Why was his Alice team all funky? Okay. Maybe it wasn't. I'm just stupid. I don't remember now. It was probably fine and I'm just stupid. That's okay. Grind to 200. It's, yeah, the 160 wall is kind of brutal. I meant to do this. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Ben, no. Y'all can read that one. I ain't reading these out. I know I'm gonna get clipped out of context. I don't know. Maybe that's not the worst it's ever been, but probably wouldn't be my worst clip. Oh, fine. I'll read it. Annie's calling me a coward. I'll read it. Ben says, you see, a bunny girl is like a Twinkie. They're small, sweet, and come with 3 holes you have to fill with cream. There you go. You happy? Did you like that loud and proud sentence? Noted. Oh, man. Skills. Okay. Let me just clean my glasses here. I can see the specks of dust on it from the bright screen. By the way, having a work from home day is great. I scheduled my interview for today because it's my work from home day. And you know, I didn't have to take time off. I just didn't tell my boss. A little dangerous, but you know. All right, let me check this. Oh, yeah, it is just Pengu. Okay, nothing else. A train can go to many tunnels. This is true. And Ben says, the bunny boy is more like an eclair. There's only 2 holes, but you have to keep going until they're completely full from one end to the other. I don't know about that, Ben. Yeah, no, I had an interview today. I think it went well enough. It was a little, like, 45-minute technical, you know, get to know you type thing, somewhere in that range, with someone who actually does the work, you know. Wait. No. Let's not. We're not testing. There's no need. And clipped, thank you. Hey, wait a second. I hope you at least got both of them. Anyway. Continuing the runs, because I have to get this done tonight. I don't want to have to do runs tomorrow. I want to be able to, like, chill tomorrow. You missed it. That's sad. Clipped and ready to go. I'm getting packed up. The Japanese tentacle parades? What do you mean, Ben? Croissant is... Oh no, Croissant's drawing me. He's gonna draw me pregnant or something. Lee. That's not how I meant that. Send help. You're not? Oh, okay. I don't know. I just know there's a meme going around of someone being like, "Watch out, I'll draw you pregnant," and then a ton of people who are like, "Yeah, yeah, you will." And they're like, "Wait, hold on." Come on, there we go. I mean, that's true. You have not done that. But I hope that you just wouldn't, you know? Once it gets an idea. Oh, no. It can't be worse than what AI turns out, right? I mean... I think that's always a great way to make artists feel better, is be like, okay, but is it as bad as what the AI pumps out? Because that shit is dog water. What? Huh? I don't think... I don't know. I'm not sure I'd need to be roofied if someone wanted to do that. They would just have to, like, get me mildly drunk. My memory's already so bad. That's why I don't drink. You're ever like, why doesn't Taylor do any like drinking streams or anything? I mean, for one, I'm just not a huge fan of alcohol. For two, I don't need more reasons to forget important information. Why wouldn't you want at least one more thumb on the other side? Then you'd have twice the gripping options. Probably no drunk Phasmo stream, I'm sorry to say. I am the DD, you're right. Sure I am. I mean, like, I'll have a beer, but I won't, like, you know, drink half a bottle of vodka. Why does she have a crotch height Robodog with a super long prehensile tongue? I don't know. Why does she, Ben? So that she can have a dog. Weirdo. Wait. What are you saying, Delita? Huh? And wait, why am I being petted by a cat? How does this work? Why are you cool with it? Huh? I don't think you're supposed to be cool with that. No, Ben. No. Just enjoy the trip. Oh, goodness gracious. I feel like Delita feels comfortable saying this because he knows I would never. You wouldn't say that to someone who just might. Harmony cubes is some pony shit. I haven't seen any horse girls, says Ben. You make a good argument, but yeah, no, harmony cubes. There's no but in there, Lee. I just would never. They all say that. Holy crap. The horse girl anime? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I haven't watched it, but I know what you're talking about. What's that called? Zippy would know what the name of that is. I mean, a lot of you probably know, but I know Zippy knows. Uma Musume, yeah, there you go. That one. Yeah, I know of it. I haven't watched it. Aren't they getting like a PC release? Like NA release soon? Or something like that? Reincarnated as a vending machine. That was a good anime. I like that. Finally getting an English release? When is the better question. Who got the damage there? Yeah, it was Improv. Doing TM. Wonderful. I love Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is a great company that never does anything wrong and never ruins any IP that they touch. That doesn't happen. Surely this will go flawlessly. Oh, they don't have the rights? Oh. It's Crunchyroll. It's, I mean, if Crunchyroll is involved, you can expect it to be problems. Just bluntly put, there's going to be problems of some kind. It happened to Princess Connect. That's what happened to Princess Connect? Man. They're like the actually, I can't say they're the Netflix of anime because Netflix also messes up some anime. Although they've had some bangers. I don't know what happened there, but it showed you Black Bullet and you never went back. Black Bullet was a crazy anime. Being petty? Yeah, it sounds like them. That sounds like Crunchy. I've never used them. I refuse. They're just so clearly not acting in our interests that I just can't. Gushing over Magical Girl Season 2. Oh no. I don't think I finished the first season. Not that I like disliked it or anything. I liked it, but I thought it was really funny. I know a lot of people have differing feelings on that, but opening fan mail meant for a VA? I didn't hear about that, but that's, again, sounds like them. Yeah, for 5 straight years. That's crazy. Why would they do that? That doesn't even, like, that doesn't track. Why? Why would you open someone else's mail? Isn't that illegal? You can't open other people's mail. Free stuff and they just give it to their employees. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure that's illegal. Like mail fraud or something, right? I don't know who Jello Apocalypse is, or what that is, or what Ben's referring to, but you know, again, not surprised. Nothing's a crime if you don't get caught. No, I don't think that's how that works, Ben. It's still a crime. You just didn't get punished. I will check Discord after this run is over. We got 10 seconds. What is that? Oh, lordy. That's a great paint drawing. I assume that was made in paint or something like it. Yeah, Cinderella's a little lacking on this account. That's okay. Just say Google Slides, croissant? Oh, goodness. Why is it saying Lee rejoined the Discord? What did you do? You goofball, what did you do? Yeah, suffice to say, I don't like Crunchyroll. I don't support them. Got banned, but you're back. How did you get banned? Was he the translator or just the voice actor? You're waving at Glee. You have talents, I see. Be careful with that. It was the voice actor. Well, why would they go after the voice actor? Unless they changed it, like, while they were reading it, basically. Otherwise, you're just reading a script, right? I had to check these, right? Why the hell does Mod have that? Skills look fine. And I was talking about what Ben was referring to. With the person with a YouTube channel who did the edits. I don't know what he's talking about exactly. I think I have a vague idea of what he's referring to, but I don't know the details. Water. Well, it sounds like someone at corporate is going to get in a lot of trouble. Tails your bathwater win? Never, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I mean... Well, you know... Changing the meaning of the original is kind of frowned upon in most communities. So I can't say I'm surprised that he got thrown under the bus for that one. And of course Crunchyroll would encourage it. Why wouldn't they? Oh, this might not go the way I want it to. Ooh, it worked out. That was narrow. Yeah, I really hope things don't go the direction to where people want my bath watered. I think the world would be a better place if I didn't sell my bath water. Uh-oh, I didn't cover. Too late, you need it? I don't think you need it. I think you might want it, sort of, kind of, but not really. Ben, what the hell is that? What did I just glance over there and see? What sin are you putting out into the world? Thank you for the redeem. Oh, thank you for subbing. I apologize, I'm in the middle of a run, but thank you very kindly. I heard the noise. I don't know who it was yet. Okay, we're doing good. I'm a little worried about Mod not having any cover. But you know, we'll work it out. Okay, she barely survived. Score is higher, so I think whatever happens here, we'll just take it. Yeah, we're getting close to a bill. That's really good. I'm just gonna pop this burst because we're not gonna get it otherwise. Yep, there goes the team. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chase, for subscribing. I appreciate it greatly. I hope you're enjoying yourself here. Hope you're liking it. Maybe you've learned something about NIKKE. Okay. I think that puts us at 29 subs cumulative for getting closer to the new outfit. I did already do an art commission. I have to update the overlay actually to list the next goal. The art commission was actually the starting screen that you guys have seen lately. It got done really fast. I was like, oh, I should make sure I'm ready for that. They turned it around in like a week. It was really good. Ben asks, why doesn't a girl just have giant deployable boob barriers? Have you not seen Tia? She puts up shields for everybody. ASMR stream. I don't even know how to do an ASMR stream. How's that work? Would I just talk like I did when I started stream? Croissant was here for that. You said you wanted me to rate the art, Croissant? Let's see. You're missing a few of the elements, I feel, but you've got a fair few of them. You know, you're getting there. Considering this was made in Google Slides, I'm gonna give you some points for the medium that you're working with. You know, if you were doing this by hand and you said you spent 300 hours on it, I would say I'm so sorry. But for 20 minutes in Google Slides, you know, I'd probably give it like a 6, maybe a 7. You got most of the things there, and I don't know what kind of tools you're working with in Slides, but they can't be that good. What are you talking about, Lee? But yeah, when I started stream, I was talking a little bit lower, a little more quietly, and Croissant noted that it was a little bit deeper. It's like, yeah, I'm not projecting my voice, which makes it a lot deeper. Not something I had thought about, though. Our skills, ooh. It'll do. That all it takes? You just talk in a low tone. That's not leveled all the way. I squint at CC. What's he doing? What's his play? He's gonna get a really good score though. This is kind of obscene. What happened here? His Cindy team got almost 3 bill. Holy. Man, I want Rouge so bad. I need her. Crying. Ugh. And yawning. I'm losing so much damage not having her. Yeah, this is CC's account now. Yeah, I mean, he's got... I think he must have been following some kind of resources because his teams are actually, like, viable. Brother, I rolled so many blue tickets to get Rouge and I didn't get one. It's actually so bad. The despair's real. He's not quite as good as Hole's account. Hole? Hollow? I'm gonna call him Hollow. Not as good as Hollow's account. Saying Hole is weird because there's no E on his name. It's just Hall. Yeah, bricked. New account. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to reroll till I get Rouge. Yeah, some people do that. Not me though. I've had no such luck. No, okay. Scarlet was so close to causing me so much pain. Cover for this. I didn't really get lucky with Cinderella. The odds just had to work out eventually because I threw so many rolls at her. And then I spent mileage for the rest of them because I knew I wasn't going to get that many more. It should be just enough time. Pulls is the average. The average should be 100 because she's a 1% pull. But I dropped something like 100 to get her, so that's right on the money. Dang, Volume survived that too. That's kind of crazy. Won't matter, but... $6.3, that's pretty good. I'm gonna ping him with that one. This ought to be fun. I don't think he's watching. Those are actually kind of bad odds, getting only 10 SSR out of 110. Actually, no. That's pretty good. I don't know why I had that messed up in my head. 10 out of 100 is really good, yeah. It's well above average. Alright. Out of that account, we'll go do my main real quick. Someone was in here asking if I had room for another. I might. Things are going pretty quick. Yeah, do mine. Zippy. I know you're able to do your own. You have that power. What if it's just not for you? What do you mean? Doing the solo raid is just, it's just not for you. You're just not feeling it. You know, you're kind of not up to it. Is that what you're saying? I wonder if I have any friend pulls left. How cope can I get? Dang. Okay, yeah, I used all my 6. Have I heard or watched Jury Duty? No, I don't think I have. And I already did the Bond story. Oh, that's a nice it's a nice sticker there. Anyway. There's a part where someone gets out of jury duty by saying, it's just not for me. That is pretty funny. I wonder if there's any teams out there, or Cindy, that don't use Rouge in like the top ranking. But thank you, Annie, for the redeems. But this is for me? Okay. I see what you're getting at. I see your angle. I did add some of the stream elements commands for, like, what is it, slots and roulette. If you guys want to gamba with your points. I figure I do gamba stream, more or less. I figured I'd add those mechanics. Okay, so Cinderella, yeah, Rouge. Okay, let's go down here. Who else is Rougeless and coping? Is that? Yeah, this is a Rougeless team, but they didn't do very well. And they did okay, but they didn't do like amazingly well either. That's like, yeah, you can gamble with your points. I mean, I literally don't need them, so I have unlimited. I have infinity points. Oh god, seeing the scores with Rouge on the team just make me hurt. It just hurts so much. It's like, that could be me. That could be me. Masked as alternative. Literally, no one has done that. I have masked. What are you talking about? Yeah, I have her on my wish list, and it's just, I haven't gotten her. I would have to spend gems to pull her. I'm so tempted because it's just such a massive damage difference. She's not built, but I could throw enough skills at her to make her like 4 at least. Minimum. Oh my goodness. Swipe for Rouge. I mean, I could. But I don't want to. I'm going to be spending a bunch of money in like 2 weeks, so. So, you know, there's that. Unless someone wants to enable my habit and pay for it, I can't. Round 1, presumably. That's I'm going to be going there while I'm down in PA again. That'll be fun. Oh yeah, he says. Wait, they got rid of the records too. Okay, that's annoying. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy that team into the shooting range. It's this one, right? The thing is, if I could keep Exia alive, this can work, can't it? That's my big problem, is keeping Exia alive. But if I can keep Exia alive somehow, some way, I should be able to run this team. This one here with Exia. Why can't I run this team? Why can't I keep Exia alive? What is stopping me? I mean, she's getting focused. That's definitely a problem. Didn't you have a totally different team with Exia, though? Where she had, like, an attacker on her team? I want to know why my Cinderella doesn't get targeted. Because her attack is going to be crazy high because of this pretty quickly. Anyway, I already had, I don't know if I kept them. I did keep them. I have a record of how much damage this team does with Crown. If I ran Mast, where's Mast? She's probably way down here somewhere. No, where is she? Here she is. This is crazy because it's gonna hurt. It was Leader, Crown, Red Hood, Alice, Exia. What the hell is Exia doing there? She only affects other electric codes. What's the point of that? What's the point of that, Lee? She's not buffing anyone, just herself. That's it. Oh my god, just the QT. Oh dear. I wish I could see their actual like total stats. Pretty sure all I care about is this. Do I have any burst materials? No. 4 is fine though. We'll bump it up to 4 and see what we get. No, I mean, I want to see their attack value mid-fight so that I can determine who will actually be getting targeted. Because that would help determine, like, is this worth it? Because if I can get Cinderella's attack high enough that she's getting targeted, I can survive. Because then it's just keeping cover alive. And Cinderella has a decoy. So that's, like, 100% doable. Anyway, we'll do that. I think, yeah, with Crown, we had 4.7 bill. on this on auto. So we'll see what we get. Of course, that means waiting 3 minutes to see what the result is, but, you know. I could also stop at 1 minute in and just check. I don't think anything really ramps up too much here. Did I? Whatever. It's on auto. So was the other one, so. So that's 900 mil at 1 minute. Yeah, that's rough. I'll let it run while I think about this. The problem is Exia dying. I don't really have any way to increase anyone's attack further. Crown is kind of important for keeping everyone alive, just from the slams and stuff, because this team doesn't have heals otherwise. So there's that. She is useful. I'm not running Viper. That's just silly. What else is there? I can't think of any other options, which is rather unfortunate, because I have so many very specific requirements for this team. Like, I need to have CDR, obviously, so I have to have Dala, or who else would there be? I can't think of anyone else that I would actually run. Yeah, Summer Helm is useless, utterly useless, and Helm? But then I can't run Crown because I won't have CDR. Alice doesn't give CDR either. I still don't think so. I'm fairly certain she does not give CDR. And that's the issue I'm trying to address, is not losing my CDR in the process. So that definitely was not enough. You know, I actually just thought of it. I did not check cubes on these. Yeah, I don't have any cubes. So that might have made a difference too. Oh, man. All right, let me rerun it for the first minute. Let the bursts run. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, how else can I get around this? Is there a different B2 I can run? But for a health bonus, I mean, it's only masked other than running Rouge B1. But then I'm not running Exia, which defeats the whole point of trying to do this. At that point, I just run leader, and it's fine. Let's see how big the difference is. We got 15 seconds. Yeah, we're getting like a bill. Okay, so approximately 1 bill at a minute. That's pretty abysmal. Yeah, trying to split Rouge into 2 characters, it does suck. Because, you know, the option I ended up going with is just... unironically, 100 plus characters, basically none are useful. A lot of them are junk. Like, you don't use them. Nobody uses them. I mean, who uses sugar? Who? Nobody. Doesn't come up. I mean, you kill it if you want to. I mean, no one's stopping you, but why would you? Yeah, her roasting is pretty important. I wonder if there's like a passive buffer for max HP. Does that trigger anybody's brain cells? Anyone think of one by chance? Yeah, Rouge. Not what I meant, Zippy. I meant another one that I could slot in here instead of Maxwell. The buff Cinderella. Yeah, I mean, if not for Cinderella, she would be kind of mid. That's the thing, Lee. Cindy validated Rouge. She was okay otherwise, because there were no characters that really needed max HP that badly. And then all of a sudden they were like, oh, by the way, Cinderella scales on max HP. Anyway, that other banner, yeah, that ended. Sucks to suck. Like, oh, okay. Thanks, Shift Up. Appreciate it. Didn't realize I would need it that quickly. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I did roll for her. It's just, I didn't see the point in ticketing. I was like, I'll get her soon enough anyway. Surely I won't, you know, really need her that badly. You know, tomorrow, and oh look, tomorrow comes, and oh, I need her. They're getting crazy with building new metas way fast. I think it's getting a little much. Bit of burnout on my end. She doesn't have any max HP buffs. And this is such a bummer. Japanese Recon had an issue with too many new meta units all the time. Yeah. Yeah, they're literally just going back to back with different team comps that are then meta for whatever the SR is. And it's like, I'm getting tired, boss. I don't want to do this. This is too much, too fast. Tuckering me out here. Just give me a boring SR where I just run the same teams or something. Let me take it easy for once. Because it's not like SR is new and exciting. It's like we've done this for ages. True, that's what you've been doing, Zippy. Things I like running the SR. It's like comfy. It's a lot of stuff to do, but like it's comfy. It's just I wish I didn't have to think about it so hard every time, you know? I'm gonna try to survive with the Exia team again. See if I can't, you know, figure something out here. It's just Exia in them. I think so. Oh no, it had Dala. Right. I think she's good for helping with the burst gen. Dala, that is. Because I can just macro her and it's really not a big problem. I don't think she needs to full charge for anything. Nope. Does not matter. 4 CDR, 1 B3 team. That would be insane. You'd have to have a self buffer like I don't know, you could do that with Red Hood. You just get crazy cooldown reduction and she just bursts 1 through 3 every time or something. You gotta wait like 2 seconds for the other CDs to pop and then that'd be insane. I don't think anything reduces it enough to kill the 40-second cooldown. You could build a team where you can just always burst the same B3, but that's not... It just doesn't work out. It would have to be someone like Red Hood who does burst 1, then someone else B2, and then she bursts 3 again. Because after, I think, the first one, you get like a 40-second cooldown. Which is, you know, kind of a lot. One, 2, 3, 3. Okay, cool. I am mocking this just because I want to be able to quit out if it annoys me. I don't want to have to fully reset. The first burst 3 is going to make shift up so much money. What? Oh, burst 3 CDR. Oh, yeah, I mean, if they're actually good. If they're dog water, then it doesn't matter what burst they are, but yeah. B3 into a B3? That would be crazy, yeah. Okay, she's staying alive this time. I don't know why she's taking so much less damage, but I'm not going to question it too much. Real question is, will she survive the like later half here long enough to, you know, be good? I can probably do a better job of clearing the machine guns too, and then that might be enough to get us through. Just has to be enough to survive the lightning, if I'm not mistaken. Bruh. Okay, whatever. We'll see what happens. Yeah, cover blocked that. I should have swapped crown. Okay, I think this is doable. What's my damage at 30 seconds left? 2.5. I don't know if that's more. Does anyone happen to remember what I got with my last time? So they wiped all the records, including like just your my record stuff. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. That button. I can probably burst a few more times in there too. I was just trying to be really careful with the shielding. I guess I can go back to my VOD and check. Because if it's not much more, then it's not worth it. But if it is a little bit more even, it's probably better to do that. Hold on, I'm reviewing footage. Okay, I found the end of it, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's the team. Now I just gotta get to the score. .1 I got with the Maxwell leader team, so I think I'll just run that. Okay. Okay. That was really annoying to have to go and look through a VOD to get the damage that I did last time. Being able to bring crown is... Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I had crown. I don't know. Weird that I had so much less damage. Yeah, I checked cubes. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It should have been more, but for some reason it wasn't. Probably because I have to be careful with, you know, bursting. And that just messes everything up. was Maxwell. Actually, I can do this. Nice. Then I don't have to move. Cube time. Alright, I think the score to beat is like 3.1. So I'll see if I can do that. Let's find out. I'm so excited to be done with this. Dang, leader's getting messed up over there. That's not good. Yeah, she'll die to the lightning. That's annoying. I'll have to get rid of the at least one of the machine guns to reduce the damage output on her. I can have her cover too. That's really not a problem. I just need to know that it's coming. We're on track to beat that score so long as everything goes the way I want it to. No. Crown. How could you? She doesn't have enough damage. God damn it. And Cinderella can't hit those things for her life. I gotta say, I really don't like that about the, about Cinderella in general. She just cannot hit QTEs for her life. Her life could actually depend on it. She would just not be able to. Rougeless people hit 7.5 bill. Are they using the exploit? Because the exploit is still in. You get an extra 7 seconds. Also, how much money have they spent? Very important question. You can compensate for anything with enough money. The old Coco trick. Different kind of Alice there, Ben. Their Cindy team was Noise, Graves, Cindy, Red Hood, DKW? What? That doesn't sound like a very good Cindy team. I get more damage with this team. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm pretty sure that are those. Is that the one who did like 2.6 with it or 2.8? So I ironically am going to hit like 3 something with this team when it's done. It's my other teams that just aren't up to snuff. Like my shotgun team just isn't there, you know? Well, that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Or no. Oh, you mean SNEs is free for Exia, and I'm interesting. Oop, failed that. Oopsies. I wish I had my old scores to just look at, because I would be able to be like, oh, well, you know, last time I got, you know, so much with that. I said slow down. I might try that though. I'm gonna look at their score. Do you know what name they're under? Because that's an interesting idea. Their Alice team was the Doro Priv variant. Interesting, interesting. I think I looked at them earlier, so I'll take a closer look. Yeah, moving Sinise over to Ayn is an interesting move. I guess the reload speed just does not benefit Cindy at all, so that's probably a good chunk of why that helps. Like, now that I'm thinking about it. The noise play is really interesting, though. Having noise in the team. I don't know if you need to do that. I think that's a comfort thing to have noise. Let's see, it was DKW. What are Graves doing here? That's just for Red Hood then, right? Does she buff HP? That'd be crazy. Max HP. Interesting. I don't really have her built, even in terms of like these items. But I can see it. I see. I see what you're getting at. Might as well just use this. She's in PvP anyway. She should be upped. Yeah, that's actually not bad. And it's healing, so you can actually just ignore everything. Question is, do I level it up? Social taunt and heal. It's pretty convenient. Probably not worth investing more skill books into. Actually, what was the values? I'm stupid and didn't think about it that hard. That's recovering, and it's only like a few percent. It's not going to make a huge difference for me. Okay, so actually, she'll burst first. And she'll go with Cindy. Cindy and then Red Hood. And then Red Hood takes advantage of Grave. That's a really interesting comp. They really thought about that. Like this is not an accident. This was very well planned. They knew exactly what they were doing. So let's see. It's going to be Noise, Grave, Cinderella, DKW, Grave, Red Hood. With the exception of the one time that Red Hood goes first. Okay. That makes sense. I might do Red Hood first, or second, but do her first on that second one. If that makes sense. And we'll just have faith. Should I just run the charge speed cube on Noise? No, she has electric, so we might as well take the extra E damage. Questions you should never ask your DM. Do I have permission to enter the other player? What? Yeah, you shouldn't ask that one. That should not come up in your campaign. And if it does, it should be outside of the normal playtime. Actually, I realized I'm totally out of position. There we go. Covering more of the chat than I intend to. Who am I manualing? Red Hood. Okay. So there's that, which opens up, destroys this whole team. Then the Alice team was what? Doro Priv variant with Crown. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's just relying more on Alice to do damage than Scarbs. And since it's not weak to Scarbs, that's fine. This gets completely changed. Sinise. Do you have Ein, Sinise? I mean, this is a full comp. I don't know who else I would put in. Is Mod missing from teams? Maybe throw Mod in there. Why not? Can't hurt. CDR. Oh, damn. You're right. Who isn't in use yet? Well, XT is gonna burst, so like there's no point in using leader, right? That would be a waste. That's hilarious, Ben. First two, I guess, we'll run to all. Where the heck is she? There she is. And these teams are the usual. It's a shame I don't have Mod in here somewhere. I might swap Mod out for Exiled. Why is Exiled here instead of Mod? Why is that better? Is it better? Oh, okay, she gets an attack bonus. Gotcha. It's like, wait a minute. This seems weird. Although, I don't know. Does Exiled really do that much more damage? I don't feel like she does a lot of damage. I feel like Mod alone might outdo her. I think I would have to ask you in that question. I think my Mod is a lot better on rolls for general damage. Like, she has ammo and E damage. She doesn't really have much in the way of attack or anything. Well, I think my Mod has... yeah, ammo, attack, attack, attack. I think my Mod will probably do better damage. Oh, thank you for the nose. The nose knows. We don't use this. Annie, just play slots or something if you want to spend all your points. So affects the target. Deal 3% of final attack as additional damage. Blah blah blah. What was that? Yeah, crit damage goes up. That's whatever. Let's see. Should I just run it in the run the test in the test rig? Maybe I'll do that. How goes the NIKKE? I am trying to figure out what my optimal teams are for my main account. So, like, I'm already doing it. I might as well do it right. So I have to do a little bit of testing, a little bit of homework, if you will. So we'll do 2 bursts worth of running here. So let me set up the team. It will be Volume, Ari. I don't really see the point of Mari being here. What does she add? Attack damage. I just a ton of attack. The pierce damage is nice, but we're not really using it. Actually, hold on. Why am I not using that somewhere? Why are we doing that? I feel like Crown would actually add more on the Helm team. Because there's constant healing. Not constant, but like a lot more healing going around. To trigger Crown's beat skill 1, I think it was. Skill 2, something like that. Yeah, skill 2. for that extra 20%. That or like on the noise team, something like that. What's on this team? Oh, that's Grave, right. Yeah, I feel like Crown would do better here. The problem is then you don't have any kind of shielding or healing for this team, so maybe that's why Crown's here. I know that skill isn't like her most important thing, but like it's kind of helpful. And Mari isn't helping anyone pierce here. And we already have Scarlet for electric damage. Actually, we don't have any electric damage here. So here's what we're gonna do this. I think that's roughly what we want. Again, only problem is the lack of healing, but if I can make it work, you know, I think that'll be better overall. That's probably gonna be the toughest team then to run because it has no healing. So I try that one first. Apparently you should try Monster Nitro Peach. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. If I'm fortunate, I believe Alice will get shot a fair amount by the boss, and we won't really need the healing because Alice will heal herself because she's just that cool. All right, let's try this. Let's see what happens. So I think Mari boosting my Alice, who's kind of cracked, kind of busted, kind of crazy, will probably be worth it. And she will buff Scarbs too. It's not like she doesn't buff her at all. It's just not as good. Yeah, that's about how it goes, Annie. I'm really getting into the cooking. They let me in the kitchen. Heaven forbid. Oh, maybe Scarbs can't burst first. I think that's enough health to get through the rest, but it's going to make it really tight. If Alice bursts first, she'll get shot first. And then she'll just heal it and ignore it. I don't know. Let's see. Hi, Klee. See if we can clear these machine guns fast enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I whiffed that, didn't I? Yeah, I am. Friday, Saturday will be usual. Friday, we actually are going to start an hour early. That's going to be fun for me. I'm going to have to run home and make that all happen real quick, like. I was trying to avoid that. No, no more gotcha after Friday, after today. At least for a little while. I wasn't aware of that debate either, Ben, until you told me about it. Actually, I'm going to burst Alice first. I think that's how this will pan out best. Sounds shortophobic. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're doing okay on health this time. God damn it. It's like a split second too short. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. And we cut it off before it gets to that second barrage, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm using a modified version of one of those comps that you mentioned. I'm basically just trying to get the most out of Mari and Crown. I just don't know how well that's going to actually pan out here. Yeah, the trouble, as always, is actually clearing. It's not like super optimal delay there, but I'm trying to avoid at least one rotation here. Specifically, one lightning rotation. that we just wait a little bit here. How much did his Alice team do? What am I streaming Friday and Saturday? I don't know if I can talk about Friday yet. I don't know if they've publicized what we're doing. It's very different though, I can assure you that much. Actually, hold on, let me see if that screenshot has the damage info. It does. Interesting. Yeah, there's a collab Friday. I can say that much. That's not my first collab, actually. So what's up with that team? Ah, he's running Tianaga. Okay. You know what? That convinces me to run the other teams. They look a lot easier. And the damage is actually a little bit higher on their end, so probably gonna be about the same. No, also not my first collab with another VTuber. I did a collab with Dementia and Thieving Tiefling. We did Buckshot Roulette. Is that the one you missed? That would be crazy if that's like the one you missed. Yeah, there's like shorts of it and stuff that I posted. Also, Ben, you have to authenticate on the Discord. Otherwise it give you boot. So you didn't get banned, you just got kicked by the bot. That's to keep out like the art things. Art bots. That was the one that you missed. I'm so sorry. Watch the shorts. That'll basically catch you up on what happened. Okay. So we had that team straight. Which that's a crazy team. But then for Scarbs, we run Tianaga. Okay. I like that. And leader. Yeah, that's great. Oh, you were there. Yeah, I thought you were there. I just didn't think you were there for the whole thing. You have too many furries stalking you on Discord. Oh dear. Where's this guy put his Exia? Does he have Exia? He does not? Okay, well that isn't going to be there. So... Oh, that's weird. What they did was crown Dorothy, Ein, Sinise, and Priv, which is fine. I'm just hoping I can use Exia somewhere with other electric codes, because I think it'll add a fair amount. I'm happy you're excited for it. Let's see. So... yeah, the trouble with that is I don't think running Exia is going to buff more than Crown. I could be wrong, though. 5.8% of caster's attack. Stacks up to 5 times. So we'll definitely get that. So let's see. We have 130,000, roughly. And we're going to multiply that by 0.0058. And then we multiply that by 5. That's like 40k attack. Then the enemy also gets a 15% damage taken increase. It also lowers the enemy's defense by about 10% sometimes. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. Dala also gives some buffs. I mean, they're not nearly as good, but like they're there. This does still leave room for Priv, although without Dorothy, there's not really much of a reason. I could do this. And that would be kind of crazy. I don't think this team has any heals, so Crown's a little underutilized, but not like criminally. It's an interesting Helm team. Shotgun team is kind of obvious. We're interested in this one because they didn't run X-Led, they ran Mod. I think I'll have to do that test after all. The test is just going to be different. And the B2 will be Mari, because that's just who I've got spare. Yeah. Yep, that's the standard team. Okay. Let's go test this. Do my homework. There's Mari. X-Lud. Helm. Where's Helm? And then... Sure. Let's get them all cubed up. Okay. We're running on the 3-minute and we'll stop after 2 bursts are done. We'll do that twice. You're a stand now, Klee? I do think being able to burst Scarlet will be nice. It'll clear out the rockets for you. And then you're just running a V3 that doesn't need to burst, doesn't even want to burst to do their damage. Oh, did I get one too many? Is that what I did? I might have. I got to thinking. I shouldn't think. I should pay attention. Imagine thinking. Who does that? You gotta stop doing that. Bad habit. Okay, here's our first burst. Okay, and once this red bar runs out, that's when we stop. Okay, 300 mil. Now we swap in Mod and see how it goes. She have her cube? She does not have her cube. Okay. A beluga whale learned how to tell cleaners to go away and would swear at children. That's funny. I'm not really surprised though, honestly. Looks to be about the same. We did get a jump right near the end there where Mod could have done some more damage, so I'm going to call it roughly the same. I think there's benefits, though, to having Scarlet Burst, so I think I'm going to go with this team. I think that'll end up with our total damage being higher. Oop. Hi, X-Max. I'm doing this again. It's happening again. They wiped the scores. Okay. Yes, I'm very uncertain about this one. And to test it, I would have to do manual, which is kind of rough. But I can just aim for a little bit under their score. Like if I can hit, you know, an okay amount of damage, maybe 1.5, I think that would be like reasonable. E damage, E damage, E damage. I have a little bit of E damage on my Ein. A little bit on my SNEs. What else do I have? Dala basically doesn't exist. Okay. I think this is the most suspect team, so we'll start there. This is pretty standard. They're all pretty normal teams. This one's just questionable in terms of how much damage it'll actually do for me, because it's not the same as what they posted. But I don't think the Dorothy Priv part is super important, and I think that Exia will add more. I think that's reasonable. Okay. How are you, X-Max? Now that I'm done doing my homework. She does more damage if you manual, or rather, yeah, if you macro her, right? That's how that one works. So 80% charge damage isn't worth it. As opposed to just blasting. So a manual mine, I think. What's our target? Let me separate this browser off. Our target is like 2 bill ish. Okay. 2 bill, here we go. I think if we can do that, we'll be on good pace. Or beat it, that'd be crazy though. Suppose if I get the macro going, huh? Okay, looks like we're doing okay so far. Cherry chapstick? Might I ask why? Yeah, I was able to interrupt some of the damage and destroy the machine gun. That's pretty good. I think Exia is at about her limit for how much damage she can tank for me. We're just gonna hold. Yep. I don't know if we'll hit those kinds of numbers here. Gotta hold just a second. Should be good enough. Should be able to stare that down. Ooh. Nice. Got it. I think I hit just shy of their score, and they I think have more cores on their Ein, so that explains, you know, 20 mil of damage. I think that can explain 20 mil of damage reliably. Okay, so that was definitely like the most questionable team. Let me get this going. Okay, so apparently everyone blames humans for the extinction of the dodo. It wasn't our fault directly. We couldn't help it if a giant turkey pigeon didn't understand that dogs and cats are predators. I mean, you know, that's kind of true. You know, if you just evolve to be an idiot and then you die because you're an idiot, is that really our fault? All right, on this one, I'm trying to be like 2.5. Bill. I'm gonna go with that being possible. I think we can do that. Especially because my Red Hood has more cores and probably more investment. Ammo. Attack. Charge damage. Charge speed and attack. Yeah, not bad. Plenty of ammo. Enough to get burst up really quickly. And we're just going to go straight down, starting with noise, even though I mean, theoretically shouldn't. But that's because it'll boost Cinderella's burst. I think her skill 1 takes effect immediately. Yes. So we can go straight from noise to Cinderella. She'll do a crap load of damage up front. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We don't really need the healing, like, desperately, so we don't need it on the second burst. I probably should have hit that faster. That burst came up and I lost like a good second or two. I really shouldn't. This is the team. My favorite, the red one? Red Hood? Yes. Yes, Red Hood's my favorite. Playing a little fast and loose with the health, but I think it's working out. Yeah, it didn't work out. Okay. I do have to be... I have to at least clear the rocks. That's definitely a problem to have. I think if I was a little bit faster generally, that would have been okay. I would have been just in time to clear some rocks. And that wouldn't have happened as severely. How was it? I mean, I just typed some words and hit post. I mean, it was fine. Dang it. Timing's off again. There we go. Now we're clearing them. hope that doesn't mess up our timing for this next one. Might. Ooh, it didn't. Narrowly, though. Whew. This person broke like 2.5 bill on this team? Are they trolling? Like... I feel like they're trolling. Yeah, another bill in a minute? That's a lot. Well, this just doesn't matter. I mean... it's okay, I guess. We're what, 2 teams deep and we're up to 4.2? These teams are going to do a lot less, though. What'd their Alice team do? 1.4. What did my Exia team do? 0.36? Yeah. So that one was fine. This one just did not. I think I lost like 600 there, but I don't know how much I lost off of my, or gained on my Ein team. Oh, wrong button. Duh. Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have figured you were joking, but who knows? I have another Naga core. Duh. Oh, if I use that. She does damage, actually. Not like a ton, but she does damage. So the real question is, how much damage is this team gonna do? Because that'll really depend. That'll really decide whether this was worth it. Either way, I'm probably gonna keep the run when I'm done. Their noise must be more invested than mine. I think that's what made that like really good for them. I think it might still work out for me, but. Like, this team being focused on Alice really helps me, since my Alice is more invested for general damage. And this should be good enough timing to get another burst off before this is over. Yeah, easily. I'm just gonna send it up. I'm pretty sure my Alice can clear the circles in the next one here. Yeah. Let me just eat that. Nice. And we'll be in time for another burst. Narrowly, but we're in time. There we go. Oh, I took cover. That should have been... What did they get with their Alice team? Like 1.4-ish? Yeah, about the same as I'm getting. That's funny. Yeah, they got 1.39. I got 1.35. That's still pretty good. Scribes, of course, always does more damage, but I think it's all like, you know, how much more is your Alice doing because you did the thing. Wow, number 56 is 8.29. Yeah, I'm not getting in top 50, that's for sure. But let's see. We'll run this team next so I can get over hating myself. This is the one that's gonna suck the most. Now, I'm pretty sure at least Mod will probably be taking the hits, so the healing will be less severe. Like, I don't have to worry about it so much, you know? She might still get shot. Yeah, well, you know. These things happen. It's okay. That's normally what happens to her anyway, so it's not like it's nothing new here. She really just needs to not get her cover destroyed early. That's the big thing. I mean, no one's stopping you, Clay. Okay, so his team did 850 with this setup. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we might still survive this. Never mind. Everybody died. Ah. I hate you, Scarlet. Just stop dying. It's that simple. Just die less. Why is that so complicated for you? My dad is not stopping you. Say you're imagining things. I guarantee you. Ooh, just in time. I think we're gonna hold this one just a little bit so Scarlet takes a little less damage during the lightning. Okay, that should be good. Good time to do that. Right on cue. We're gonna be a little short of what that other guy did, but whatever. I'll take it. We're like 100 mil short. I think with the shotgun team, this will push me higher than I was last time, which is still an improvement, and I'll take an improvement. I think ammo cubes for these, right? I think for everyone except for Mpriv, because she needs the element damage. Could bump this skill up. I don't think it's really going to be worth it, though. I don't think it'll make a huge difference. And the shotgun team is like the next on the chopping block, so I don't want to go crazy investing into it, where it may start to show up less and less. I believe it. Yeah, sorry, the E-Bussy got replaced. Toe stacks? I don't even pay attention to them, honestly. How do they work? I genuinely have no idea. Like, I probably should know how they work. I just don't. Damn it. I wasn't fast enough is the problem there. So my burst rotation was off. Oh yeah. I don't know why they did that. They kind of took her from being like potentially like really good and reliable to being questionable at best. I remember that being why everyone was like, oh yeah, she's really just not that good. Oh, is that why my attack speed just randomly changes? That's what that is? Yeah, she's god awful. What the hell? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to reset it because you on average it's just not gonna work out, right? Everything averages out and then it's like, why bother? Why even bother? And you get delays like this, or like when it runs off screen, it's like... They're at the very bottom of the screen. That's the only place I see them. I mean, it's pretty obvious when she's not buffing you because your attack speed drops. Yeah, I have a lot of things off so I can keep my frames high. I hope I timed this right. Probably didn't. Yeah. No, I think I'm cooked. Yep, I'm cooked. Oh, maybe not. Nah, we're cooked. God damn it. I hate that those also give like no burst gen when you hit them. So like they know what they did here. They made a really annoying boss highly tedious. If it was mechanically complicated, I would enjoy it a lot more. I loved Mother Whale. Mother Whale was great because it was all mechanic complexity, where you just had to learn what the hell was going on, and then you could execute it reliably and consistently. What, for liking Mother Whale? I had fun with it. I mean, I know why a lot of people didn't like it, and I don't blame them, but I had fun. I think this is going to be the one that I need to hold off for. I think I can burst that now, since the shotgun team has the long duration. What type of coffee? What do you mean by that, Glee? What do you mean by type of coffee? That can mean so many things. Burst right away. Should do enough to keep us alive. God damn it. I hit the spacebar before it hit me, but it just didn't go fast enough. I hate this boss. It has so many kills. So many kill mechanics, rather. Like, there's a lot of mechanics, right? But they're not complicated. They're all things we've seen before and we are very familiar with. But the execution doesn't, like, require a lot of skill or anything like that. Just, like, show up, basically. And spam the buttons. A lot of those don't sound like real things. I think Starbucks made those up. Yeah, I drink coffee. Like coffee. Like normal person coffee. And you'll never catch me paying someone way too much money to make it either. I've been in a Starbucks once in my life. And it was not to buy coffee. Or not to buy anything, actually. I don't view coffee as a good that you should have to pay, like, stupid amounts of money for. If you want good coffee, you can just, like, make it yourself. And it'll cost less than whatever they charge. And you'll actually have to know what's in it, and you can't just shove, like, one whole cup of sugar in there and ignore it. Oh, you'll like it once you grow up. Yeah, I mean, that did happen to a lot of people, though. You know, you like it as you get older. I'll be honest, I do not know what a frap is. Like, straight up, no clue. Coffee milkshake? Oh. That just sounds like it's not coffee. Like, you just put coffee in a milkshake, I mean. I mean, I like coffee for the caffeine. Okay, everybody survived, and we can get some more damage in. Good. It's literally a milkshake with a little bit of coffee in it. It's not even coffee. That's not coffee. That's a milkshake with coffee. Not bad, not bad. Noir putting in damage. Ugh. Hit the 7 bill mark. That's pretty good.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh no. I've been raided and I can't see how many. Let me look up. With 7. Holy moly. Hi, Yoshi. Thank you. Let me see if I figured out the command now. I did it. What a lovely screen for you to show up on. Yeah, we cooked. I got in the kitchen for a little while. Ow, my back. I think I'm about done. Of course, of course. This is my main account. This is the one and only. I think it's pretty good. For not having Rouge, I think it's pretty good. I could do so much better. Your eyes are hurting. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope you feel better soon. Right. Rouge. I don't have her. I wish I did, because I could do probably another bill or two if I had her. Because my Cindy is actually really good. Oh, so that's, you cut your stream very short. I see. Understandable. I hope you had fun with, it didn't actually tell me what you were doing. What were you doing, Yoshi? More hard mode? Anime music quiz. I haven't touched that. I don't know anything about the music from any anime. I'm not cultured enough. While doing your actual job. Oh wow. Yoshi's working? That's crazy. I hardly worked today. I had a interview at like 2. So I spent the whole day just prepping for it. You know Yoshi X Max? That's hilarious. Yeah, he used to be well, X Max, are you still in NB? I don't know. I don't keep track of who's active and who isn't. All right, have a good night, Clee. Thanks for coming. I'll be wrapping up soon anyway. It is a weekday after all. GameCube and Osu. I wish I could play Osu. I really wish I could, genuinely, because I really enjoyed it when I did play it for a while, but the carpal tunnel is just god-awful. Yeah. I mean, you can get surgery for it. That is an option. I don't know that it's worth it if you don't have it all the time, but something I've considered, because it's been getting worse as the years go on. I'm pretty sure by the time I'm like 40 something, I'm just gonna have to do it. Replace Osu with arcade rhythm games. Yeah. When I was with Zippy, we were at round 1 doing that. I was just like, that looks like fun, and I'm just kind of afraid to get into it because I feel like, yeah, you have to press pretty hard when you do any of the inputs because it's an arcade game. They're built to be beaten on, more or less. I'm just like, I know my wrists won't survive. Just play DDR. You're right. I've never had good experiences with what's it called? With the DDR arcade systems. because they always like you always have to stomp them, and I don't like doing that. I am a tall person. I'm liable to just snap my ankle or something. There's too much leverage on that. You know, land your foot in the wrong spot, go off the platform or something. But I used to play it a lot when I was younger. Yeah, I don't think they even have any at the round one near me. I think the ones back home do. But I didn't try them. Maybe I should try them. See how they are. It's been a long time though. Very long time. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's your main game. Wow. Yeah, if I had one closer, I would probably actually like pick up one of the other rhythmy type games and just be like giga casual, but it's like an hour away. I do not want to drive an hour just to play one game, you know, one or two games. I go for events basically. That's all I go for now. Yeah. If I get this job, there'll be one about the same distance away, but it should be a much larger location. So they might actually have, you know, DDR and other fun things. And maybe less rigged machines. The one near me, I have tried very hard to get things for my nieces and nephews because they're at about the right age to want plushies and, you know, cute little things like that. And I was like, oh, you know, my niece would love that one. Let me try and get it. I'm there for like 20 minutes, and then I'm just like, you know, that was like $50 of me like thinking about it and trying to get them. I mean, same. But most people, when they're in their like, you know, late 20s, 30s, they start to be like, you know, I don't really care about these things. Some of us do. But most people, I imagine. I have no NIKKE plushies. I'm very upset about it because I've never had the opportunity to go to like any cons or anything where they actually have them. And I haven't seen them online. Not without them being kind of sketchy. Yeah, I mean, I have I don't know what to call them. The like plastic boxes. Yeah, Japan time, man. That's a little complicated, I imagine. I'll have to look at it more. I got a Badoop. Who dat? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I've got the like shoe container or bag. I don't know. They're just plastic boxes, but they're advertised as like holding handbags or shoes or whatever. Anyway, I have those to keep the dust off the figures, and I have like 6 of those stacked in 2 columns. They're just filled with figures from round 1. And the couple of figures I actually like bought just directly. They are more or less full. I can't fit much else in them. I got 2 new figures from round 1, and then I went, oh, I don't have room for these. So I just set them on top in the box still because I don't want them to get all dusty. And now I have all the Hololive plushies, and I don't know what to do with them. I stuck them in my what's it called? Closet. There's like a little shelf in my closet. It's one of those what do they call them? Not French doors. The ones that are just made out of slats, and you can like fold them out of the way. I don't know what to call those. Blanking on it. But anyway, you know, so it's a shallow closet. And there's just a shelf across the top, so I just stuck them all up there, and it more or less filled the shelf. I did not consider the volume of plushie that I had acquired. But yes, that is that's my run. Let's see, was there anyone else Is there anyone else in chat who needed someone to run their account? Like, needed it, not just wanted it? Because otherwise, I'm all done. Unless there's something urgent. You want it. I wish I could, Yoshio, but uh, it's already 10:30. And that'll take me like half an hour plus. Do mine. Shadow, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm giving Shadow a pep talk, telling him he can do it. He's got it. All right. I think we'll call it there. Friday, collab. It'll be a horror game with, I think, 3 others. I don't think I can say anything else. I don't know what else is like public knowledge, let's say. But that should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It starts at 6, so it'll be an hour earlier than my usual start time. Keep that in mind. I don't know how it'll go. I don't know what it'll be like. I know one person who will be there, you know? Take a trip to New York this weekend for tea and NIKKE. I can't afford New York. Parking alone is off the board. And I have no idea how to get around, like, via subway or whatever, so I just don't think it's happening. I also just don't have the money. I'm taking a vacation near the end of the month, so I'm gonna have to drive home, and I know I'm gonna go to round 1 while I'm back home, and that's gonna probably be like, you know, between that and food and gas, I'm probably gonna drop like $300 or $400. So that's kind of, you know, it's not a lot of money, but it's a fair amount. That, and I have to save up now for, what is it? I might have to move again. And of course they help with some of the cost, but I don't know how much yet. So I'd like to have, you know, the money to put down like first and last for rent or something if I need to. So I'm being very stingy with my money. You know, relative for me anyway. But yeah, that'll do it. Let's see, who can we raid into? Who can I bully? Oh, this will be fun. How dare I? What? How dare I do what? Huh? And be stingy. Of course. I need to waste money on NIKKE. All right. Let's see. We're gonna raid into. I think I did Annie last time. Memory serves. So we'll go raid Dementia. That ought to be fun. Surely they will not expect a crowd. They're playing Minecraft, modded Minecraft. Let's see. Raid. Where did they go? All right. Have a good night, everybody. we're gonna raid over there. This ought to be entertaining, so I can wind down my night. But you all have a wonderful night. See you on Friday. And make sure to take care of yourself. But till next time,